Hey everyone, this is Michael Trithart, International Technology Instructor, and I want to talk with you a little bit about your recruiting website. This is the site that you are going to receive when you purchase one from ak.michaeltrithart.com. It's been designed in accordance with Aaron Kaufman, my design team. We've sat down, we've structured a really amazing, not only website, but also a whole recruiting platform that's designed to generate more online recruiting leads for you. Here is how you're going to be able to take one of the blogs that we've created for you and create a command-based Facebook ad to generate more recruiting leads. So the website, you're going to go to your site. This is mine. This is readyfornewcareer.com. You're going to scroll down. You're going to see that we've added some new blogs on there for you, which, by the way, we've also provided training on how you can create your own blogs. Very easy to do. And so when I come over and I click on KW Opportunity Map, you're going to be able to see that we've added in all of the different Keller Williams opportunities within our company. So there's our blog. And if I scroll down, you see we've got the lead capture element already installed on the blog page. So we're going to go into command, but before we go into command, what you want to do is you want to go into Facebook ads. So make sure that you log in and have a Facebook ads account. When you go in and you say create an ad, what we're looking for is your pixel code. You're going to find that by hitting the menu right up here. And then you're going to come over and you're going to go down to where it says all tools. And then you just mouse over to where it says pixels. And you're going to be able to find your pixel. Now, of course, you're going to see mine. Your number is going to be a little bit different. Give it a second for it to load here. But there's my pixel ID right there for me. So I'm going to copy that, maybe write that down somewhere, keep it somewhere safe. Then I'm going to come over and I'm going to log into command. And when I log into command in the top right hand corner, a couple things I need to do before I do a Facebook ad. I'm going to hit this drop down and then I'm going to hit settings. Give it a second for it to load. And right here where it says connect settings, I'm going to hit that drop down, marketing profile. I'm going to scroll all the way down. Now, number one, I'm going to make sure all this is filled in for other elements of command for sure. But when I scroll down far enough, you're going to see a spot right here that says Pixel ID. You want to make sure and paste your Pixel ID in there and hit save. When you've done that, let's go back. One other thing that I want to do, and again, this is underneath settings. We're still on the settings page. I want to make sure that I've also gone in and connected my Facebook Ads Manager. So you're going to follow that process right here to get that connected. You of course have to have a Facebook ads account, which is what we saw just a second ago to get the Pixel ID. So you can create those and you can actually create that account for free. So now I have all my pieces. I've got the blog posts on the recruiting website. I've got my Facebook Pixel ID loaded. I've got it Facebook connected to command. So now what I need to do is I need to go into command. On the left-hand side, go down to where it says campaigns, and I've got a draft saved just to save a little bit of time in this video. But what you guys are going to do normally is create a new campaign, and you're going to choose the option to attract talent. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up the one I've already created. And so you're going to give it a name, call this one KW Careers. We've got the option to attract talent, and I'm going to work my way down this list. Go in and add in some text. You can see the main copy text is what you see over here on the header part right above the images. Then you're going to come down, you're going to have a headline. And again, they're going to give you tips and tricks on how to make this the best ad possible. Follow those tips and tricks. You're going to scroll down, you're going to do your headline, you're going to do your description. I'm going to save that. Then we're going to come down to where we see add media. You can add in a single image, you can do a video, or you can see what I've done right here was a multiple image option. And I put in 3 different images. Keep in mind too, when you log in and you load up your images, you want to make sure that you're going to use very minimal text on that for Facebook ads. And actually Command now has a tool that will allow you to gauge those photos and see if they're applicable for Facebook ads. Very, very limited text. So you're going to save that. Then you're going to come down to where you see Facebook ad and you're going to hit configure. Now this is a pretty important part right here. This is where you're going to be able to go in and say, where do I want them to land? So right here I've got the apply now button, which I've labeled it as apply now, and I have them linking back to my recruiting website. And the reason why I want them coming back to this page, number one, they're going to be able to see the opportunity map. You're going to be able to download it, maybe share it with a friend or family member that's interested in a real estate career. But more importantly, when they're ready to get started, that's where we have your lead capture setting for you on the recruiting site. So we've got it all lined up perfectly for you to be able to go out and market and promote your site and start to capture those recruiting leads. So you're going to come back, you're going to make sure that you have the correct link in there. Then this is where you get to decide, what is my target audience? Is it going to be my database? And maybe you have a database of potential recruits that you want to target, or maybe it's going to be a custom audience and you get to pick and choose the location, the radius, and then any external interest that they may have, such as anybody who has a real estate license, anybody who's looking to change a career. You have a lot of different options where you guys can go in and pick and choose what you want. Once that's all saved, I hit save on that box, come down. The last element is duration and budget. I decide how long and how much am I going to spend on this ad. Once I have everything set the way I want, I'm going to hit publish campaign. It is then going to take a little bit of time for Facebook to review it and approve it, make sure it's correct. Know this as well too. This will probably not show up on your Facebook business page because keep in mind, it is going out to the target audience. And when a lead comes in, we've talked in other videos about how to respond to those leads as quickly as possible. But now that we have this element within Command, you can also start to go in and create a little smart plan, follow up on your recruiting leads. You can also go in and call them, text them, do what you have to do, because you will have their contact info off that recruiting website. So now that you got the leads, speed is the key. Get in there, follow up on it, have a great conversation with these people, share the awesomeness of Keller Williams, and you will be able to build your downline very quickly, just like thousands of others have been able to do it as well. Thanks so much.